Hey guys, it's Jessica. I have a product review for you guys today, and the product line that I'm reviewing is Tasti Kiss. It is created by the one and only, the lovely Miss Tasty Redbone here on YouTube. She also goes by Makeup Vixen, also here on YouTube. This is going to be a review slash haul slash first impression, just because I have so much stuff, and I haven't gotten able to like try everything to do a complete review. So yeah, the first thing that I'm going to review, and this is my favorite thing in her line so far, and ever since I first ordered this, I have referred to it as my creamy crack, and I will never ever ever be without this stuff ever again in my life, and that is her creamy hair cream. It looks like this. It comes in the 4-ounce size as well as the big 8-ounce. I believe this is 8 ounces or 12 ounces. I think this is 8 ounces. I don't know. The big size of the creamy hair cream. Now, as far as the small one goes, because the scent's different, the smaller one, you definitely pick up the cocoa butter that this is made with, as well as like a little bit of hint of orange. And if you are one of those people who don't like to use shea butter, this is a shea butter free product. But this stuff is so moisturizing. Like, I don't even know how to describe. Like, look how creamy it is, and just so nice, so nice. And as soon as you, this product is very unique because as soon as you touch it, you feel the moisture. Like, you can feel the water that's in it, and it's just so moisturizing. I use this in a variety of ways. I have used it as leave-in. I have used it as a moisturizer. I have used it as a curl refresher. You probably can use this on your body. Like, this stuff is so moisturizing, and it's not greasy at all. As far as the difference in smells for the big one, the big one smells exactly like red velvet cake. Like, it smells so good. And again, this consistency is the same. It's nice and whipped and smooth and just super, 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 super creamy. I love this stuff. Okay, my second favorite, and this one doesn't have a label at all because when she told me about this, I told her that, you know what, how much is it? I want to buy it, send it to me. And she was very reluctant to because she didn't have her labels in yet. And I was like, I don't care. I was like, put it in a bag, put duct tape around it. I don't care. I want this stuff in my life. And this is actually her summer butter. This butter is basically shea butter based, and it's got a whole heaping bunch of humectants and things in it. I will include her website and everything down below. It has all the ingredients of all the products that I mentioned today. But yeah, if you live in the South, if you live on the East Coast, kind of in towards the middle of the US, if you are somewhere and it is humid, this is the stuff that you want. This is her summer butter. And again, the smell, I love it. And it's funny because when I first got this, when I got it in the mail and I smelled it, I told her, I was like, it smells like marshmallows to me. And she's like, no, it's bubblegum. And I was like, I get marshmallows. And I was using it the other day, and I don't know, all of a sudden it just came into my head, moon pies. If you guys, and I believe this is a Southern thing, okay, back in the day, moon pies, if you know what a moon pie is and you have love for a moon pie like I do, this smells exactly like a moon pie. It has that nice kind of marshmallowy, kind of cakey. Oh, it smells so good to me. I also pick up bubblegum for those of you who want to know, but to me, this summer butter smells exactly like a moon pie. And again, this stuff is like just perfectly like whipped. It is just, it is fabulous. It is, I want this stuff in my life forever as well. Yeah, it's just really, really, really nice and creamy. And all of my products, I have to say, Shipping, first of all, is super fast. I think I ordered on a Friday. It gets to me on a Monday. Like, really, no lie. And everything came packaged really nicely. None of my stuff was melted, which, you know, it's summertime. I live in Florida. I expect stuff to be melted, you know, but it was all okay. So, yeah, that was the summer butter. The next one, which I haven't used this enough, but I've used it a couple times, and this is her Ayurvedic butter, and it just smells, this one really smells like bubble gum. It smells so good. Again, it is a nice whipped, creamy kind of consistency. It's a lot denser and a lot thicker than her summer butter. But again, for those of you who like Ayurvedic stuff, this is really, 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 really nice. Now I'm getting to the products that these are kind of first impressions, just because I haven't really used them too much. Another like hair butter that she has is her Just Hair Butter. It looks like this. Again, it's another small. And this one's just basically shea butter, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, palm kernel oil, xanthan gum, vitamin E, and fragrance. And the fragrance, y'all, is, it's a cherry smell. It is sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet cherry. If you don't like super sweet stuff, you may not like this, but it smells divine. I haven't used it. You can see all of her stuff comes packed full to the top. I mean, the top has product on it. So, comes full to the top, really nice and smooth, just really, it smells so good. Perfect for, you know, sealing or moisturizing or twisting or whatever you want to do, what you usually do with the butter. This smells just so good. Okay, now I have 3 of her body butters. The first is her Tasti Pastry Butter, which I don't know if she has released this yet. But if she hasn't, it's coming soon. Let me just say that. The Tasti Pastry smells exactly like cake. Like, you walk into a bakery and this is what you smell. You smell cake. Like, it smells so good. Again, I've only used this a little bit. I have used this just on my body. Super moisturizing, not greasy at all. The smell lasts. It's just, it's so good. The other one, which I kind of begged her for this smell, because she was kind of taking polls amongst various people on what smells they liked, and she asked me, and I said pink sugar. So she was like, I don't want to do pink sugar, and I was like, I want pink sugar. So she did me up a pink sugar body butter, and it just, honestly, I have actually used this, and it doesn't look like I've used it at all. I've used this like 2 or 3 times, like just all over my body, and it's, if you like pink sugar, the perfume, this is exactly like the perfume. And the smell, you guys, the smell lingers all day long. You can put it on, or for me, I can put it on in the morning before I go to work. I can be out in the humid, hot Florida sun mess, and I will come home at 7 o'clock at night, and if I like smell my arm and I've used this in the morning, I still can smell it. Like, that's how potent it is. It's not, well, if you use a lot, it can be overwhelming. I can see that. But I mean, if you just use enough, which you don't need a lot, just to moisturize your skin, it is just a nice, light, pleasant smell of whatever smell that you order. It just smells so good. And last but not least, I got the Vanilla Lavender Amber scent. And again, all these contain the same ingredients, but the difference is the fragrance. And this one, the vanilla, or the vanilla lavender, excuse me, you get, it's like a cupcake smell, but then you get you pick up the vanilla. It's very kind of, it's sweet, but it's almost also on the earthy side because of the lavender. It just smells really, really delicious. She also has like various other things on her website. These earrings, I don't know if you guys can see, are just little stud earrings I got from her. She also has hair combs, and she's coming out with like so much more stuff. I'm going to be really broke. But yeah, that is my review on Tasti Kiss. Again, my favorite is the creamy hair cream. If you want to know if you are in a humid climate and you need a butter just as a kind of like topper and a frizz reducer, the summer butter is by far one of the best at reducing frizz for me. Yeah, and that's all I got for you guys today. Again, all of her info and the website and everything will be down below in the description bar. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!